Hey everyone, today the movie which we are going to review is Toxic. The movie misses the storyline, and there is a lot of elevation that is done around this particular character. And I felt like the movie is like hints development. The hints are the storyline, and the development is through the elevation. And I seriously couldn't categorize or classify this particular movie into a genre because it was a mix of everything: horror, psychology, action, adventure, fictional, dreamy, fantasy, whatnot. It was a mix of everything. I really felt the second half was completely different storyline or what they tried telling it out through the second half, and the first half is completely different. The length of this movie, 3 hours 15 minutes, is a very long runtime. I feel that it could have been cut down and made even more crispier. And in terms of the story as well, we felt very shallow in terms of dialogues. uh, the punchy action dialogues, mass dialogues given by the hero doesn't anymore provide value or the adrenaline, at least to me, because we have seen it enough, right? A lot of heroes saying dialogues which are very shallow, which don't provide any sort of meaning, right? It doesn't add any value or any sort of depth. And for the generation we are all in, where we are trying to express our emotions through nuanced ways, this kind of shallow dialogues don't feel connected, and it doesn't feel real as well. If you're someone who fanatizes uh, a hero or an actor, and you are completely in love with the actor, then you might love it, the dialogues or whatever it is. But according to me, no. And people were saying don't compare KGF and Toxic. Yes, definitely KGF is a very different level of movie making. The story, line, scripting, performances, and everything, it was completely different. And I feel that Toxic misses to clearly define out how the character is even evolving, or what exactly the character is trying to do, because it's just violence around everywhere. And there is something that director did it, and most people couldn't understand, is the psychological part of the movie in the second half, of how a human reacts when he is confronted with things that he has been avoiding, and what happens to his shadow self, or what happens to the reality when his past and his actions of the past is being confronted to him as a mirror. And most people couldn't understand it. They all felt it was crazy. If you are someone who understands psychology, then you might understand that part. And there is something to be noted, because most movies don't do it. They don't tell such psychological things. But this movie did it, but it didn't connect with the audience. And for the full review, it's in my YouTube channel. Please go to watch it. Stay tuned till the next video.